So Pak Junghwan playing Changseok for Supreme Player Tournament. It's league match. So far, Pak Junghwan tied the first place. Oh my bad, it's clicked. Pak Junghwan tied the first place with An Seung-jun, undefeated player. Both of them undefeated player, gets 4-0. And so versus Changseok, who got 2 wins to loss so far. Now let's see what happened here. There is approach, and says here, shoulder it for white, okay. So played here, white choose to play here right now. Okay, why not? But I think no big deal for black. Black pushed here now. So white's tenuki. I think it's right to get something here that's like you don't get things on left side here. So that's kind of part of the plan. So when white here, black's played here, wants to make this, but white capture is not really sente here. So doing here, he goes for cut, yeah, okay. White can capture with ladder, so I think he should capture with ladder. What he did, yeah, good. I'm not sure it was yesterday. We see that situation that just white played here and was bad because he had good ladder. So yeah, that's you should capture with a ladder. So now black's play the top side, which is also a move here. So that's just like the play perfect so far, and white here. And white here maybe, no, that's AI here now is to play there. But maybe, there is a little change. The moving game is losing a little for white according to AI. That's supposed to be like classic ladder breaker of AI here. But AI says to do here. That's make the ladder finish to 1 here. But okay, play that way. So it's supposed to be slightly inferior, but anyway, close game. So just, it's like played perfectly so far anyway. So the black here was breaking the ladder, so he needs to do something. And let's black play here. White here is way to make it light for white. So that's now black answers here, and that's white will develop into huge moyo here, and black gets nice territory. Okay. Okay, AI plan was slightly different. So it was like Annie here, then play on the right side here, still building the bottom side anyway. And there is this. Before just doing jump for black to build top side. And you will invade white's area later. And yeah, that the game variation here is interesting, going for huge muyo here. AI says just like losing few percentage of win rate, but still it's less than 60% win rate for black. So that's still like a playable game. Like very close game, just like play perfect anyway. Black's played here, gets profit, nothing bad for black, right? White and here to create a G here to make a little chance to make life. Attach here, so he's wanting to make Sabaki on top side. But what I think here is maybe we lost timing to make his Moyo better. Oh, I'm not sure. Black now played here. White pincer. Okay, so just like everything's fine so far. That's a close game. So of course here white stones on top are difficult to kill, and black's playing a big spot here. It seems here that interesting move that I wants this one here before doing like this. That's 1 for 2 here seems to be there is ladder thing, right? What happened when you tenuki here? That's just makes the ladder wrong, you see here. And that way now that you can't make ladder anymore. So you need to answer because the ladder thing. So white answers because of ladder, but one is great thing because he can jump here. He can, when he played around here or here, this is he can connect with top. And yeah, that's I think good way to reduce the bottom side. And any move that he played, like he played on bottom, if there is attack, when he jump here, he can try to link stones here. And probably if you played here, can you really cut? Because here, that's probably you can move a ladder. So that's maybe white chances. And this maybe you can use things to make some sabaki here. If it's Atari here, that's now you connect and you get a strong shape. So that can be really useful for later things on bottom side and right side. So nice way to use ladder breaker, and that's here playing 3-4, then 5. So that black's 3 is like a classic way to invade, and so he played here that makes like more dangerous this way, and that's why I played here, but I think it's not supposed to be the standard way to invade this pattern here. But yeah, AI wants this for white anyway, so that means you can still do things like this to make right side, or the attachment Anne here can be okay. That's like white will probably here go for cut. But I'm not sure. Maybe after all, that when you connect, is black really going for this variation? That's white is strong, and maybe, you know, this can be really dangerous for black. Maybe you can. Do you really have space for a shape here? This might be very, very dangerous. At least black is under attack, and white can try to do it. And so if you choose here, that means here, at 3 go down. That's you're alive. But I think if that way black choose to play here to make life, maybe you can get better that way for white, as this means you get the end game here. So outside is great. So you get better than this one, because this one there is more agi. So black's still alive anyway, and there is agi of cutting stones a little. Even if white should be okay. So black choose to attach, okay. Wants to make white over concentrated here, and I think this is move that's supposed to be step back better here. White played Anne in game, okay? But this white one here, I think it should be the move. Yeah, that's AI said here. Because, you know, black's pushing anyway, you got time off, so that's you make advantage using its R11 here. You should use that shape here, that's very strong. If you play here, this is still, there is agi about the cut. So that's not strong enough here. This is way stronger here. And that black can't really, you know, if you step back, that's like very slow because you didn't turn with 3. So that means white had time to like defend here and prevent side shape. And that's black had no big moves here. So when you played one, it's just black will play more light and tries to play there. And so let's white closing here. You are playing here. Why doing this? So still you see stones on the right, not safe. And black still use 6 for 7 here. Tesuji, ladder breaker Tesuji. And so that's white played Anne here. And so gives black better shape because, okay, white can move up here. Because this is not just not working, you can even Atari here. But that's black can attach here. So that's already improving black a little. So, okay, here, that's black is asking, can he make life in the corner? Now attach here and play this one. And that's like almost alive locally here. So now that's here. Black's win rate is like slightly better. That's like just 56%. So it just looks like played perfectly so far. That's here before this one. It seems the AI wants to ask 1 for 2 before playing 3. Okay, just should be a little improvement for black about the A shape, but it just played here. But it's supposed to be a good way to make A shape anyway. But I guess the white one, that's anyway black's 2, 3, 4, 5 here, is way to make some eyes. That's like You start to get some nice eye shape here. But white now played here. That's AI says losing 10% win rate. No really big deal, but that's losing a little. Can be important later. Okay, that's AI. It's not wrong area according to AI, but AI says you should play there. You should play fight like this with attach. So that's here, connects, Atari, so just a big trade here. But now you make slide for top side. Okay, make use of 2 stones played earlier in top right. And just he played here, so blacks defend, and that's... Trade is not too bad for black. That's even, yeah, that AI says that's even better for black like this here. To secure slightly more territory. And that's like there is here and connect. And so white has to make slide for top side. That's AI variation. 65% win rate for black, so still just close game anyway. So we got this, white played here, so make a shape, okay. And that's time for black to play somewhere else, I think. This move is losing a little. I think it's because it's Gote. That's losing like 10%. Yeah, that's what I said is played here for bottom side here. And so that's black 2, white 3. So that's like just another game. So losing 10%, still 70% win rate for black is no big deal. That's like anything can happen anyway. Black here is anyway losing 10% win rate. White's played here, so this makes it, he doesn't care about the ladder, I think. You know, black can move from ladder, and this was ladder breaker, but maybe this is just you don't care, that's just great. If black wants to play things here, this probably just create a weak group, it needs to save, and that makes bottom side now will be territory for white, so that's no problem. But now black's fighting here. If he can remove base here, the ladder will be a thing. Nice. Okay. Interesting idea. That's still just a super close game according to AI. So, okay, black's here, this is to improve his eye shape here. In right side here. He doesn't want to be intolerable. Okay, and that shape like this is like a 50-50 game. So that's black. Black earlier was like 70% win rate. Got 70% win rate, so he had kind of advantage, but he lost it, and that's close game. But like it was probably something like 2 points ahead, 3 points ahead, probably 3 points ahead, and now just probably now like half one game. So he didn't lose a big thing anyway. So white here, okay, that's white here, make it white's better about the eye shape and black worse, so black's defense, okay. And now here, captures, okay, that's, the end game is coming now. That's, after this, like, there is no weak group, or at least for white, there is no really weak groups. Oh, maybe black can, can you move here? What's the plan? Can you play there now? Oh. That's I didn't consider this way, right? Is it okay here? No, you should play it here, right? Here. What happens here? That's not working. You need to remove liberties. So you play that way. Because black here is not working. And yeah, that's here, this is okay, right? Yeah, this is okay. So this is a ladder like this, a weak ladder. Okay, that's interesting, but... So black can't really move. It seems. So that's still a very close game. That's even now, white win rate is 60%. So white's played here, okay, fix more the ladder thing. Probably it's looking for cut, that's black can play moves here, but that you can cut here to make profit. Black's defense, okay, now white's pushing here to remove, that's force eye here. So you can make the eye shape. Earlier, that's black can play here. and that's can secure 1. So removing shape, black needs to connect. Okay, black connects here. White doing this, that's large on game. Okay. And black now Kusumi. That should be kind of close still, right? Yeah, that's white win rate improves a little. That's now 80%. That this is 70% win rate for white, but that's super close. And 80 starts to be something like probably 4-5 wins. So what's the okay? AI wants to insist here, and just that's no, it's here, right? And the endgame process will continue. So now that's there is a monkey jump. Monkey jump here supposed to be Sente, but black don't care. Black doesn't care about this one, really. Okay, that's not bad. It's not good trade for white. For this is not a good trade for black. Black's played here, play this one, captures, so just barely survive here, and all the corner territory disappeared. So that's like a disaster. But maybe he had a sneaky plan. White now defend here. Okay. Captures here. Is it really good for white? What happened here? No. Okay, just back to the capture here. Because here this is it seems to be white win rate is like 95%. So way to win the game. Playing 1, black's playing 2. You are pushing with 3. Black's defense you insert. And so black needs to keep running because it's still not 2 eyes here. So you answer here, black's playing here, white here, black's here, and that's very active. Black needs to manage his life for his top left. Top left is not perfectly alive, so that's white getting some nice forcing exchange. And that can secure win. That's like 95% win rate. Because here, this is still white in good position when we are here, but the win rate reduced for white is like more 80%. And that now even 70% here. Because that the exchange here, that he lost things. It was too slow. And I really think that when black's here, that it seems to be you should play something here, right? And that's AI said here. AI said that way. So here, that's supposed to be now black's here doing this and this to make side shape. But after this, that's why I can play another place. So one is to get them enough liberties against this 8. You know, that's if you can resist here, if you had enough liberties for this, that's fine. So playing this stuff here was losing points for whites, and so make the game closer. So white had opportunity to get one game, but now the game became really, really close. That's even when white here, that's this move is strange. That's black will connect maybe. Black will connect, and that's supposed to be bad shape for white. Losing liberties. So that's like white should cut. So white's all in on cut here. Black cutting this. White needs to save stones. And that's like white try to kill. If he fail to kill, it's losing the game. It seems here AI says white win rate is just only 60%. So doesn't seems to be like black losing. That's black can play, you know, black can play here. You cannot connect. You can do here, but this is actually here anyway. So that's like you need to insert. And so maybe when here, this is just one eye for black. But there is maybe things to do for black, like playing some Atari around here to make side shape on bottom and maybe attach here. That you can do here. You can do this one, threatening cuts. So probably you had to play something, but can you play that way here? For example, this is not working for white. So like you can do here, but there is this one you need to defend, and it's not really okay about the A-shape. So it seems to be very dangerous. But anyway, cut here first. That's white needs to save. So white here, black defends. And okay, black keeps playing here, white here. And black may play that furry or here at some point. But maybe keep it as quadrille. Anyway, that the game became very, very close. That's AI says when we are... it seems black made a bad thing, but it seems to be like 50-50 here. That's black should play here right now here. That should be help for the A-shape thing. So you are playing here. Maybe you can capture 2 here. And... yeah, that way. Okay. There is 8. Now you are playing Annie here. Very strong move. Looking for capture. So there is 10. What happened on this? You play there. Okay? If white's doing something here, that's now you play this. This is insert here. Maybe you played here. Captures, played here. Now you capture stones here. You are safe. If you played here, there is a capture. But this might be dangerous. That's like you can attach and stones are not alive, you know? Maybe should you play there? And one big thing is black here. If you connect, what happens here? That's like a fight here. So it can be a thing as well. So I'm afraid it's dangerous for white. So black just played here. Okay, and so here it's close. White's better, but white played here and now 60% sunlight for black. What should do white? Because he's losing 15% with his move. It's white should play here. Okay. Get that way. Black will play this to get this. And captures. To starts to make some eye shape here. And white will just play another place. And I think it's black should be able to make life. When there is 7 here, I think you can resist. If you try to make 7 to break side shape. That's here the thing is when you played here, that should be capturing this. Maybe on co-fight here, but when you pushed here, that you make the co here, and you play that area and captures. That's what's the way for white here. If white's played something as a quadrille, I don't know where, maybe attach here, but the capture here is so big about top left. So it should be a trouble. So that's like, and black may be able to play here at some point just to get this exchange. So white's played here losing some win rates. So black answering here, white played here, and black used this one, you see? And now here, and he's playing here for eye shape, okay? White defends here because I think attachments will provide some eyes, and now here, captures, and this one is like you can see here. So white's played here, black's played this at array, okay. So white defends, but black captures co and makes life on co-fights maybe. This at array, that's you had no time for here because this co-fight now is dangerous for white. And so black's played here, white wants to kill us to play here, but will offers Atari here as a quadrille. So he's not trying to kill, he played here first, black's defense, white here, black defense, and white now played here. So white consider black's alive. So if white played here, that's still anyway. Co-fight is okay. And I guess is it okay for black? Yeah, okay. That's white, right? There is no chance to kill. It's not co-fight anymore. If you played here, white wants to kill, he has to play 3. But now you played at 3 and go down. And when you played here, this is I shape. So this means here, this is I shape anyway. That's like, you got your I shape here. So that's 2 eyes. So it's alive. There is no more co-fight. Yeah. So that's his making life here. You can play white here and blacks connect to makes 2 eyes. So that's maybe a better way for white. Now fighting for this, okay. And it seems that's the black. Okay. The black here. That was a mistake, but white didn't punish. That's what is black supposed to do here is doing this at 31st. You played 5 or 6. You played 7. Captures with 8, 9. Now 10. And I don't know yet after what he's doing next. Now that's maybe you can play the co-fight. But I'm afraid for black's group as well here. So I don't know if you really play that co-fight here. But AI says that's a good way for black. And it seems to be here almost 90% for... It's about 90% win rate for white. But not playing this move. It's white should play this at array. So there is black 2, white 3, black 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and now 10. And that way it's a white is winning. Okay. But white answered here, so let's black play here anyway, which is black exchange he should do. And okay, that's crazy. So this move is black losing 10%. That's the decisive thing of the game. That's black should play here according to AI. And so that's answered with 2, of course, needs white to connect. You are playing, no, you are playing 3 the push. You are pushing here, and you start the co-fight. So you turn here, threatening to kill white, so white should answer. And then, so this is end of AI version, but that next move is capture here. So the capture, you can capture and connect, way to make life for black, and that's also dangerous for white's life. Like, what I mean is, white plays somewhere else, you solved if white wants to make his profit when you played here. Again, that's huge profit in the top, but white also needs to be careful about eye shape. Because at some point, maybe you can break some eye shape of white. But black's played here. So gives opportunity to white, but white go down and that's losing win rate a lot. This is 50, black here, it's 50-50. White's played here, now it's 80% for black. So what should do white here is doing this one. So now that black will spend moves here to make life here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 here. Threatening, I think it's like, you can try here. But now that co-fight here might be huge here, you know? So white will need co-fight in that case. And consider that you can make... that's maybe... No, can you make a shape here? That's not really working here. No, I guess it's here and still using this, right? Still using this probably. And that's supposed to be better for white. And so white here is now black is better, but black here should have played this here. That's already 2 eyes. That's already 2 eyes. Okay, but the when you got this, is white should not play here. White should play exchange here, and then play it here. Salut Onimbo Nubaku. Okay, so this way that is really cool. Is it a white's defense? I think it's like black. Yeah, if white doesn't defend with 5, you can't. That's like or if it's here, this is I shape here again because 8. So the white when here, that's white 5 is supposed to create condition to make it cool. And so that's black defend here. I think someone can hear me. I hope. So this is white played here, and that should be co-fight here. Okay. So the way here, it was good for black. Because black got this, I think, since white black here. Yeah, this situation is 80% win rate for black, so that's at this stage not so many things to play anymore. So this is almost one game. That's close game still. So one small mistake for black and it's black is back in and white is back in the game, but that's advantageous for black, and if black make no mistake, the win rate will increase. And yeah, that's now even 90% win rate for black. So that's close, but black is ahead, and at this stage, difficult to turn the game. So black's playing some cut here, white should connect. Okay, and how many eye shape here? That's a full size, this one. It seems to be 1 eye here. So, okay, 1. So he gets 2 here, because this is a second. But he's forced to play here. Was forced to play here. So that's big. Yeah. Get this way to make life, so he gets huge life now. And I will check what I said, but I'd get closer at some point. That's black did bad things here, it seems. So this is 90% win rate, and that's here. It's 50-50. So black made a huge mistake here. That's black should just start here. Gets 1 for 2, get 3, and whites to capture. And then play another place. Get this now. And play the bottom right. But he choose here, make the game close. And okay. It seems here, so okay, it was looking like way to make a shape, but it seems white can do better. It seems white able to play here. So when he played here, so this is black's playing here, white doing this. So there is Atari here. So you takes, there is move here, you takes, you played here. And how do you make your eye shape? That's now white here, okay. What? Black capturing cool, but this is This is alive? No? What? You killed? No? Is there any chance? Is there any chance white make a shape somewhere else? So I'm not sure about this. It seems crazy. Okay, anyway, that's black heal back to more than 70% win rate instead of 50-50. And yeah, that this is black win rate after improves. Okay. And so black is on way to win the game. So play the smaller game and yeah, this is the very end. That's now white resigned. Black win rate is like 100% win rate. Can be half point and 100% win rate now. So that's anyway, I think, close game. Everything's alive, right? So black is winning. And so that's first loss of Park Junghwan in the tournament. So now that Park Junghwan is not first anymore, as Han Seung-jun still undefeated. So big win for Changseok. He got 2 wins to loss before this one, so now he got positive results in the league. So he is now in starting. That's big win versus Park Junghwan. Help him to secure a place in the league for next year. I don't think he can be challenger anymore anyway. But yeah, very nice for him. But yeah, that's now Park Junghwan not sure to be challenger.